How many people listening have ever switched schools as a kid? I'm gonna guess most of you raised your hands. If you raised your hands, you know a little bit of what I had to go through. I had to switch my school in the middle of high school. Now, high school is a tough time for everybody. Most teenagers would consider this the worst 4 years of their life. Me, I do too. I'm like most. But I consider it the worst 4 years for a different reason than most. I had to. I switched from Jefferson Academy to Pomona High School my junior year. You see, there's. I wanted to go to Warren Tech. Warren Tech is a technical school that is offered to many, all to juniors and seniors in the Jeffco uh, area, county. And I was going to go there to pursue my career choice of game and app design. Well, the reason I had to switch schools to go to Warren Tech was I had no idea how to drive. And Warren Tech is up at Red Rocks Community College. So to get from Jefferson Academy to Red Rocks Community College is like a half an hour drive. And there was no way I could not drive up there. So I had this major decision that I had to go through. I had to either stay at Jefferson Academy where I knew people, I had friends, and I was doing good, or I could, and I would have to miss out on Warren Tech, or I could have gone to Warren Tech, switched schools to Pomona, where they had a bus that drove up there when it was time. So, but I didn't have any friends, and I didn't really know anybody there. And the people that I had known from just outside of school kind of ignored me in school. So it's kind of a tough choice, but I chose to go to Warren Tech. I wanted to get this experience in my life and really prepare myself for my career field. But I had a really tough time at Pomona making friends and actually just talking to people in general. I couldn't find really any of my classrooms for most of the year and for most of my first year, and it just it wasn't a good experience. Yeah. Throughout my junior year, I kind of continued this rut that I was in. I couldn't really find any good friends. I didn't really talk to people, and it was terrible. Worst year ever. So, my senior year, I kind of decided I needed something to change. So, on the bus ride to Warren Tech, I started talking to people. And there was one person that was in the game and app class that actually took the bus with me to Warren Tech, and we had quickly become friends because we both had this interest in designing and making games, so we had something to talk about. Well, that around that time, I also just got a job, and those two experiences kind of changed everything for me. I finally started to talk to other people. I gained a couple friends, mainly just that one friend and one of her friends that also went to Warren Tech. But I really gained the experience of being able to communicate better, and I've started to expand my friend group, as as someone would say, and I've really grown through this. My point of this story was kind of to get across this thing of, yes, making new friends and talking to people sucks. It's terrible, a horrible experience. But if you can gain the courage to do this, then it'll automatically make everything better. My life has improved so much just by talking to this one person. I finally have more friends. I'm starting to understand classes better, and I can find my way around the school. So, stay in school, folks.